I am Hitoshi. Thank you for always coming to my channel, my page. Today's Yomiuri Shimbun from Yomiuri Newspaper Agency's article of today, government to shorten waiting period for returnees and entrants to 3 days. Maximum number of entrants raised to 5,000. The government has begun to relax its waterfront measures in response to the outbreak of the Omicron strain, muted strain of the new coronavirus from March next month, and has begun to adjust its policy to shorten the 7-day waiting period at home or in hotels to 3 days for people returning to or entering Japan from countries where the risk of infection is not high. Specifically, countries and regions that require those returning to Japan or entering the country to wait at designated facilities due to high risk of infection. 82 countries and regions as of February 15th will continue to wait for 7 days, while other countries and regions will wait for 3 days. For those returning to Japan or entering the country, after completing the third vaccination, the waiting period will be reduced to 3 days, even in countries or regions where the risk of infection is high. The reduction of the waiting period to 3 days is conditional on a negative test result. The government will also simplify the procedures for new arrivals. Until the end of November last year, the government had allowed short-term visitors for business purposes and foreign students to enter Japan, but the person in charge of receiving them had to submit an action plan to the competent authorities for prior examination. From March, the prior screening will be eliminated, and we need to submit the plan to the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. So, how can I say, judging from this news, what we call the screening certificate, how can I say, a notorious screening certificate will no more be necessary, I think. Anyway, we need to wait the Prime Minister Kishida's announcement tomorrow, or February 17th. I will share the updated information with you. Thank you for watching. Bye.